Yep.
It's girly power. It's the coach. This is Madden 19, and it's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
On the other side of the field, the Bucs now for their first drive. As you get a peek at a man who entered the league in 2012 as a third-round draft pick, Nick Foles.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way.
Foles. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they get him down, but
down the middle. And if you can sting him there, that open things up for you on the outside as well. But he's got it.
Here's Foles. Throw out right, take it in by Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 4.
With coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said that, it don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike.
And it'll be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Certainly. Throwing on third. Goff dumps it off to Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
something good to happen right here, right now.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he can't get away. Gurley couldn't escape it, and that's going to be a safety. Well, reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining,
And one advantage for this offensive unit is the big target, Mike Evans.
Play to.
Let's go!
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And he's going to get this one.
In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now Foles. And a Tavis man, that's Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45.
Made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State. And that's caught at the 25.
Pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Back to throw here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cordero Patterson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their...
I'm tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
At the end of one, 10-zip our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Actually defensively, right?
Well, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long when it's a passing situation,
pass rusher back to that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead. And Sims lost it. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And he will take
a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Gerald McCoy able to drop him for
ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at mid.
For a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
17 more yards. Second and 10. They're going to look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
No room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. It's a short. To throw on second down is gone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Back on the back seven, phenomenal.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he's going to return down. Now Goff on first down. And it's caught inside the 35. And he goes down, but not before. To the air again. Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee, his first touchdown on the running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And a catch right side by Evans. Now
To keep a defense off balance with what they're doing, I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks for...
And now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald.
Hope for the best.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
The cursor of a big second half.
Now gone. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll bring it up here.
Nowadays.
Throwing on third. Gone. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. Something we haven't really seen. Now Foles. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he was
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They got 18 yards. And the blitz does come. Blitz coming, and down he goes. You thought we'd see pressure. You weren't. And Zerline's kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So a good kick there. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and one quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Hard throw, incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows.
Not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Levante David in from his linebacker spot. He's able to
defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away. What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may
move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be taken.
Yes, a nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
They'll look to throw. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman got some real estate inside the 30. That goes for a gain of
additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brock.
It's not that big of a deal to make, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Nick Foles with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And on 1st and 10, Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. He's back to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. Urging them on. Back to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose.
They're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure if you have a big-time pass rusher.
Off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They had to go for it with such little to weigh. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to...
And he can't get a throw up. Now back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for LA, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come